Bonjour à tous and welcome to day 9 of Joy in Paris. This morning, our plan was to go see the site of the 2024 Olympics, and that's exactly what we did. So after a short walk through some interesting places, we arrived at the Stade de France, which is a big football, or as Americans call it, soccer stadium that was constructed for the World Cup in 1998. Then we went over to the visitor center, which shows us the construction plans of all of the Olympic Village projects. This is a model of how the Olympic Village will look in 2024, where white buildings already exist and tan buildings are to be built. The grand theme of the 2024 Olympic Village is sustainability, so they want to minimize the amount of buildings built and know that they can repurpose these buildings for other things once the Olympics has ended. And so for that reason, a lot of the athletic events are taking place in existing stadiums, such as the Stade de France that we saw earlier. We stopped by a neighborhood restaurant called the Cantine Sauvage for lunch. Coffee had a happy face. It was really cute. Our afternoon today was free time, and so I grabbed a bouquet of flowers from a local shop. The owner was so kind to wrap and tie it for me, and we headed over to the Cimetière de Père-Lachaise, which is a grand cemetery, to see the final resting places of Georges Bizet, Frédéric Chopin, and Edith Piaf. On the way there, we also found the graves of Georges Seurat, the painter, and Georges Ionesco, the composer. A ladybug also landed on me for around 2 minutes, and I wonder if that was someone saying hello. Visiting Chopin's tomb was actually kind of an emotional experience for me for whatever reason. I left him his flowers, and I noticed that a lot of people brought other little gifts. In particular, someone brought the sheet music of the Etude No. 3 or the Tristesse Etude. Also, we know his favorite flower was violets, but we couldn't find any, and I'm glad that someone else did. After that, we paid a visit to Edith Piaf, where a group of tourists were singing quite badly, Je ne regrette rien. On the way home, I grabbed a pistachio cake from a local patisserie. It was really, really good. And then we stopped by a local drugstore to check out French drugstore makeup, skincare, and hair care. Here's the haul between all three of us, and here's what I got. This is a pressed powder mineral foundation from La Roche-Posay, and I really like how full coverage it is and how it sits on the skin. We ate dinner together in a room. I cooked some simple pasta, which we all shared. It was really good, and we were all still really tired from Bordeaux yesterday, so we slept early and called it a night. Bonne nuit et à demain.